الأسواق الصاعدة هل هي بالفعل ما زالت صاعدة؟ فهي مفاتيح
very strong. West Preston in the mix, Northcote Park in the mix, and I think everyone's enjoying just how even and how good a league it is this year.
حاول أحد الموجودين الاقتراب من الرصيف البحري لالتقاط الصورة إلا أنه تعثر بشكل مفاجئ وسقط عن
Is it better to go slow or better to go fast? Just a question.
I think you kind of vary it. You vary it. You can know how you're doing, by feeling.
I've got a small white one. Does that make a difference?
No, actually, you know what? I don't actually think it's the size of it. It's actually the technique and how you.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. But thank you so much for asking that. I'm sure a lot of men at home were wondering that as well. Not Chris, because he told me he had the big black one. So yeah, that's very good stuff. 6 inches from the face. Yes.
You don't want to bop yourself.
No, and I say that is a good tip in general. Just 6 inches from the face at all times.
Safety first.
You don't want to hit yourself in the face with it. Not even.
I asked her and her supporters to say a prayer for Gina Roberson, who remains hospitalized for a stress relief.
The barn was only used for 2 weeks of the year for breeding, so it wasn't insured.
Næste gang overvejer I... Ej, shit. Okay.
That is not true. We did call the sheriff's office. Not true. We did call the sheriff's office.
Excuse me, guys. Holy Christ! What happened? I thought it was back. He's hitting the face of the camera.
आइडियोलॉजीज जमील साहब लोग जो है उनकी बड़बत करते हो जमील साहब यूसुफ साहब बड़बत करते हो बड़बत करते हो यार मुझे कुछ यार तुम्हारी हुकूमत की बात कर रहा हूं मैं यार नहीं मोटे प्लीज सुन लो प्लीज यार बड़बत करते हो क्या मतलब है तुम्हारा
With offensive coordinator Tom Did you guys just see that football?
I saw it.
Anyway.
Del pueblo venezolano. Nos ha caído una.
Sir Fountain to watch as people
To hand the microphone over to my buddy Danny here and go Wildcats.
All right, hey, Paul, get you inside. Enjoy that game. We'll see you back here at 10 o'clock. Thank you.
If you love drama, then you're a very happy person tonight. Never a dull moment with these Kings. At times it looked like it wasn't going to happen. Then an incredible moment occurred late in the second overtime against the Rangers.
Szép számmal érkeznek a további üzenetek. Idős Balázs Lajosnak születésnapja alkalmából.
Everybody who doesn't have a reason to be outside inside their homes. You heard from the mayor who said a number of people haven't left. That worries them, but at this point, if you haven't left, don't go out. You probably can't get out of Atlantic City anyway because...
And so all of the warnings do need to be taken seriously. Of course, power outages could be a problem. That's never a good idea, folks.
KPAK Eyewitness News, morning.
Well, about you and Michael Putney with Channel 10 is just with Channel 10 is just
Flight costs go up too, so we could see fewer people driving.
Spun out right behind you. Did you see that, Adrian?
I know I didn't, but now I did. So we're gonna
wow. Okay.
Go on it. Yeah, it looks like we have gotten in an accident out here.
Left over, the spin. The storm itself will turn into a depression. Nothing really to worry about as far as wind goes, but watch where the precipitation will go. Some of it will head up towards the west, some of it will head toward...
Danas počinje sa radom novi telefonski servis 041 333 041, ja se izvinjavam.
Saturday, and they're very friendly. From the Manatee County Fair, Linda Carson, ABC7, would you not eat my pants? Ah!
But recently they found that controversy has come home to roost in their very own backyard. An infestation of Canadian brown finches, which is a small I guess I should have seen that one coming, huh?
Quotidiano raccontare il territorio con immagini e notizie, ma finiamo come sempre con gli auguri. La prossima edizione di Canale 10 News, arrivederci.
Takes us to an accident scene in Charlotte, North Carolina. 4 firefighters are hurt after a fire truck overturns on the highway this morning.
Can you tell us a little more of what you saw?
I sure can. I was sitting on my front porch, grabbed a beer, and fuck her right in the pussy.
The lake here is 8 feet low. We're at Captain Cove's Marina, and this should all be water.
Wow.
Yeah, Jeff, defend him.
They defended him pretty well when you really think about it, and ouch, that hurt.
Stay off the roads. It's better inside and not driving. You don't know what you're going to run into. You know, drive half the speed limit that you would if you are out on the road, if you have to be on the road. But yeah, I mean, cars parked in the middle of the road. We're seeing it right here all over, and just, you know, dodge those cars in the road. Absolutely.
Apparently Aaron Hernandez did a lot of traveling there. He went to Miami, he went to California. They are curious to see if any tattoos, new ones, appeared on him at that time, in that time.
Another part of the probation is that Rambold will be required to have a sex therapist. Now, excuse me. Now, with the status of Rambold's illegal sentence, the state has filed an intent to appeal.
That was a tough story for me to read. I just want you to know that. The one
about the vagina? What do you want to call it?
I don't want to call it at all.
A coochie coo? Is that better? Just say what it is.
Na ponta da língua, onde é que a gente vai? Olha lá, os turistas croatas, tudo bem. Todo mundo muito simpático, todo mundo hermano aqui, Trari, pega de surpresa.
É. Vá. Như vậy thì
أنا خلاص لا أنت اللي بدأ شاكر أنت اللي شاكر يا أخوان أنت اللي بدأ لا أنت اللي بدأ يا سلام لا
Esse equipamento causou um curto-circuito em um transformador e o próprio sistema daí desligou esses circuitos para que a falha não se estendesse ainda mais.
Ainda há risco de ter mais algum apagão aqui em Pouso Alegre, na nossa região?
Não, o nosso produto ele é exposto.
Petrania Puswan has been there all day, so Petrania is party in full swing yet?
It is definitely in full swing. It's close to 9 o'clock and thousands of people are out here. It's like New Year's Eve out here in downtown Summerlin. A lot of people are here celebrating. Governor Brian Sandoval was even up here in this part.
Dinner outside.
Oh, wait a second. He can't do that up here. They can be up here, but that, okay? That can't. Put the dance. You got to stop that, Maura.
We have not gotten into the worst part of this storm yet. That is to come a little bit later on tonight. So, obviously.
Yeah. Wow, you're super pretty. You want to go on a date sometime?
We're on there live right now on KTLA, awesome. Actually.
As I said, the ambulance just left, a fire truck just left, and there's a firefighter there right now, but everyone is out safely. We're live tonight.
Make his first appearance, but in this case, LaBeouf did not have that, and LaBeouf obviously, LaBeouf obviously kept on moving during the course of this scenario. Let's bring in Weather Channel meteorologist Mike Seidel. He's in Sugar Mountain, North Carolina. Hi, Mike.
Why?
Well, obviously, Mike, not quite ready for us, but let's turn to some other news we're following on this Saturday night.
Hi, you guys. So I'm here with Richard and Katie from the Utah Nordic Alliance of Utah, and you guys are teaching me how to cross-country ski. So give us some bigs.
The panel said it welcomed the apology, but said some of the financial costs could have been avoided. Caroline, thank you.
He says what you're doing is you're doing down the departmental spending because you need to find deeper cuts in spending in government departments. So in real terms, that means spending on things like schools, on hospitals. I might give up on that.
Our royal correspondent Nicholas Richard has the details at Balmoral for us now. Nicholas, what does it say?
Get a little wet this morning.
Yes, it is, Dave. I'll tell you what, right, I'm just going to be over here for a minute.
What's the matter, Eddie?
Oh, nothing, John. Just thinking about a joke.
All right.
You know, kinda,
Wow.
You look like you got a little sun. You look a little red.
Oh, my gosh, to tears already. And tissue, Bob?
Hold on, Big.
Oh, my God.
Oh,
thank you. I
there you
appreciate
go.
that. All
right.
There we go. Thanks. All right. Now we're straightening this out. Maybe even a few snowflakes at some higher elevations, 45 degrees. This could be the longest 3 minutes of my day right now. 2 minutes. Okay, 60 on Friday. Now we're okay. It's going to be at about 50 degrees. I have not been this lost for words in a while. Oh my gosh. What was in the coffee this morning? Who made that pot of coffee? And we are funny. I'm sorry. I wish you guys could be part of the off-air stuff that we do, because it's really a lot more fun than what we're doing right now.
It's a blizzard. You know the commercial?
Yeah, we'll be fine.
For a blizzard?
Yeah.
You got an earpiece. Hey, the dude with the camera's scared too, man. Call him. Call him. Maybe they'll get out of here.
We're not scared of you.
Do you comprehend? I moved from California.
I know.
No, you don't know. I moved from California in 2012. My parents gave me this house, and my son wanted a dog. I bought him a dog, and I was trying to get another dog. It's not like some pit bull dog, run around, get loose.
And that little girl will be in the hospital tonight, but it looks like she's going to be okay. As far as any charges or anything, nothing's pending at this point. There still needs to be further investigation, and this is actually the homeowner. We're going to toss it back to you in the studio, Randy.
I want to ask you if you can find any reports on any dogs being loose from my house, or being loose and running around, or there is one. There was a dog fight. I got rid of it. One dog.
And then, you know, that was that.
There was no discussion about what he needed.
Okay. Well, he got your credit card, your bank card somehow, and he got your PIN number somehow.
Last year, no home away split, but this year an OPS 65 points lower at home than on the road. So on one hand, getting out of Minnesota would be a good thing, but he simply cannot hit lefties. We've seen this throughout his career. So on a contender, he'd be a platoon player, and that would hurt his value, so you've got to watch out for that.
Hang on. What's going on?
We lost the audio.
No. What's shaking?
Holy shit.
Yeah, what's happening? No, the whole room is shaking.
Yeah, the build.
Is there an earthquake?
Is there a building shaking? Should we
get out of
go
here?
somewhere?
Wow. Dude, that's an earthquake.
That was...
I've been in two. That's an earthquake.
That seems to be an earthquake.
Yeah, this is an earthquake.
A lot of people peeking up over heads there.
This is what an earthquake is, guys.
Are we good? I don't know.
Holy shit. Did you know that most of Manhattan is built on landfill?
Yes, I do know
Not
that.
on granite? And if there were like an 8.0 earthquake, then parts of Manhattan would just disintegrate? Did you know that?
I did. I'd like to not
be
worried
one of
about
those
that. Right?